What's going on, YouTube family? It's your boy Trauma Beats, and I want to thank y'all for tuning back into my channel. This is definitely the part 2 that y'all been asking for, man. I've been getting a lot of messages and a lot of good feedback and reception from my last video saying that y'all want a part 2, man. So here it is. I'm sure most of y'all have heard that Kunal didn't make it. Yeah, Kunal passed away on October 6th, and we really appreciate all the love that we've been getting. You know, me and his family and all of y'all out there, you know, we were all praying for a miracle, but we pretty much knew that there was nothing that could be done, man. So it's now all about the brand that Canal left behind, which is all for the culture, AFTC, and it's about you guys, the AFTC family. Canal believed in family and building community. His death allowed me greater than ever to understand what community is and where to find it. Canal helped me understand that the greatest thing you can do in life is help your community and build your empire and promote your business while doing the same. Throughout this whole ordeal, man, just the outpouring of love from all around the world has really opened my eyes and shown me that I have a bigger purpose in life than just music. I vow to help my community, motivate my community with all the positivity and self-talk that I can, man. I'm doing that for Canal. So if there's anybody out there in the world, my AFTC family, if anybody has a crazy story that needs awareness, any kind of health difficulties, health problems, or if you're just battling through anything in life but still pushing and want to get your story out there, you can email me. I'll put my email on the screen or in the description, and just let me know a little bit about your story and I'll try to bring awareness to it. I'm going to be starting a non-profit organization in Canal's honor. We're going to be doing a lot of things in the community. Our first public event is probably going to be for Christmas, so I would love for y'all to support, man. Come out, show love. We're doing it for Canal, man, so if y'all want to support, y'all come show love. Also, we have All for the Culture t-shirts in the description. Y'all make sure y'all go get them. I'm also working on a couple murals in different states and cities for him, and also working on getting him his own day in the city of Houston. So if y'all can help out with that, if y'all have any resources on that, y'all can hit me up, DM me, email me, anything like that, man. Let's do it. I want to do this for my boy, man. He's done so much for me, so I feel like this is all I can do to repay him. Canal passed away peacefully, for anybody who was wondering. It was the most peace that I've ever seen him in the 7 years that I've known him. So I thank God for that. The whole hospice situation, man, it really messed my head up, man. You know, I'm gonna need somebody to talk to very soon, man. It's really messed my head up. You know, it's a situation that I'll never forget, but I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I was there for my boy from the beginning up until the end. I was there when he took his last breath. So, you know, I'm a real friend, man. All I know is real, and I hope I've inspired you guys out there to keep it real with your day one friends, man. Don't keep it real with somebody who you know ain't really for you, you feel me? Keep it real with your real people. Me being there for him, man, it really meant the world to him, and he let me know that. I'm also gonna tell y'all his last words to me, man. Just give me a little second. Let me gather myself. It's gonna be tough, man, but yeah, like I said, I'll never forget the hospice journey that I took with Canal, and I'll never forget his last words that he gave to me. Canal's last words to me was, and he closed the door, it was just me and him in there. He showed me his phone, his Instagram that went viral. He showed me all the celebrities that was in his DMs, all the connections that he had made in that short amount of time, and he told me that it was all for me. He entrusted me with his brand, AFTC. He entrusted me with his vision. He entrusted me with his legacy. And he told me to get my ass to LA ASAP. Me and Kunal been to LA like 4 or 5 times, man. And every time, you know, we always had fun, but we always had dreams of living a real Hollywood life, the parties, the connections, and just really just making our brand bigger out there in California, and we never really got to do that. So if there's anybody out there in LA or the surrounding area, just California period, man, make sure y'all hit me up, DM me, message me, whatever, man. Let's work, let's make it happen. You know, I'm doing it for Canal, man. That was his dream, to see me on top. I'm trying to make that happen for my boys. So if y'all are out there, please hit me up. But yeah, he told me to go to LA ASAP, so that's what I'm gonna do. Man, it's just so crazy, like I said, I'll never forget that last conversation I had with Canal, and that was 2 days before he died. So he died on October 6th. We had this conversation on October 4th, and I could just see, man, it just took all of the breath out of him to even just tell me those few words, man. It was real sad, man, because Canal was like, I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all, man. Canal never stopped talking, man. As y'all can see on his Instagram, even on his deathbed in the hospice, he was still doing videos, still motivating you guys, still trying to talk you guys' spirit up. That's all he did was talk. So just to see him like not be able to just talk to me of all people, Trauma, and to see like how much that conversation took out of him energy-wise, you know, I'll never forget it, and I promise I'm gonna hold up to that. I won't let him down, man. So yeah, those were his last words to me. But I'm gonna go on and change the mood up a little bit, man. Let me go on and give y'all a funny Kunal story. And this one kind of piggybacks off the last word story about him wanting me to go to LA. So let me just tell y'all about the last time we went to LA. So as y'all know, Kunal's in a wheelchair, so it's not much he can do, period, you know. So whenever we go to LA, Kunal just like to smoke the best weed he can find, and he wants to go shopping. So whenever we go out there to LA, it's usually me, Kunal, and Kunal's assistant Elmer. Elmer is a very important part of this whole AFTC thing, so shout out to my boy Elmer Fuentes, man. He's a real good dude. But yeah, like I was saying, whenever we go to LA, it's usually us three. So me and Elmer are always having the time of our lives. Elmer is El Salvadorian. He's one of the nature people, so he loves to hike, climb, do all kinds of crazy things, man. So he got me on the same type of time. You know, I used to be scared of stuff like that, but me hanging with Kunal and Elmer, man, you know, I'm down for whatever now. So yeah, whenever we go to LA, Kunal just wants to smoke and go shopping. So on this particular trip, man, I'm not even gonna lie, Elmer and Kunal was getting into it the whole trip about all kind of petty, stupid stuff. Me and Elmer had our fun the whole week, and you know, now it was time to take Kunal to do what he wanted to do. So we drive to Melrose and Fairfax, man. We park, and as soon as we get there, Elmer and Kunal are getting into it again. I forgot what. It was probably over something so small, but you know, it's all love, man. That's what brothers do. We get into it. So basically, when we get there, Elmer's like, bro, I'm not getting out the car. If you want to go shopping, man, you can roll your ass out there and go shop yourself. Or you and Trauma can go out there. So basically, that's what we did, man. Me and Kunal went out there. We went shopping, just me and him. He had this electric wheelchair, you know, and I'm right there next to him, like always. So when Kunal says, man, all I want to do is shop, bro. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do, have fun. All I want to do is shop. He really means that. He doesn't want to look for the stores. He doesn't want to do anything. He just wants to shop. He wants you to take him there. He wants you to do everything for him, man. All he wants to do is spend his money. So me and Kunal get out the car, man. We're walking down Melrose and Fairfax, just looking at store. We've been there plenty of times, so you would think we know where every store is, but you know, we're not from LA, man. We're from all the way from Houston, so it still looks a little different to us every time we go. So we walking around, he's telling me to roll up. If you know Kunal, you know he loves backwoods. I don't really like the backwoods, you know, they're a little bit too harsh for me, but he loves backwoods. So he's like, Trauma, I need you to find me the vape store and I need you to roll up. But he doesn't want me to just roll up one blunt. He wants me to roll up 10, 12 backwoods. Just roll up until there's no more weed left. So he entrusted me with finding the vape store and rolling up at the same time as we're walking up and down Melrose and Fairfax. If y'all know anything about LA, it's very hilly, you know, it's not flat like Houston, so we're walking up and down hills, everything kind of looks the same, it's palm trees everywhere, we don't know where the hell we're going, but you know, we're walking and I'm rolling up. So long story short, man, we get lost. We can't find the vape store for nothing. And if you know Canal, you know he gets real frustrated when things are not going his way. He like, man, bro, y'all do this every time, man. I told y'all all I want to do is shop, bro. All I want to do is buy some vape, man. And you can't even take me to the store, Trauma. You got us lost. I'm like, bro, I'm high out of my mind. You done had me roll 10 backwoods. We smoking, I'm passing, rolling, and trying to walk, and trying to look at the GPS on my phone at the same time, man. So basically, he wasn't trying to hear none of that, man. He was mad at me. He like, nah, Trauma, bro. You and Elmer, bro. Y'all down bad, bro. Y'all do this to me every time, man. All I want to do is go shopping, man. I don't get to do nothing. Y'all get to have all the fun, man. You don't even want to take me to the vape store. I'm like, bro, are you serious, bro? Like, you done got me high out of my mind. You mad at me because I can't find the vape store in a city that I'm not even from? So yeah, man, he crazy, man. He was mad at me for the whole rest of the time where we was in Melrose and Fairfax until Elmer had to come and pick us up because we were real life lost. I mean, we were still in the radius, but we didn't know where the hell we was. My phone was dead, his phone was dead. So yeah, man, that's just a funny Canal story, man. I got lots of them too. That man is crazy, man. Like, you know, I always told Canal I was gonna stop smoking one day. You know, I just want to do it for my own personal growth, you know, development, stuff like that. He meant it. He was like, bro, I'll never stop smoking, man. I've been through so much in my life. I've taken every drug known to man. Marijuana is the only thing that helps somewhat, so I'll never stop smoking. And he really meant that too, man. Let me just tell y'all, even up to his last couple days of life, man, he was still trying to smoke. He's crazy. Me and his family, we were all trying to tell him to chill. He was not trying to chill, man. He was saying that he needed that for his mental. So I'm just putting that out there to all y'all doctors and physicians, man. This is from the person who's been through 60 surgeries and has been on every drug prescribed. And he's telling me and wants me to tell the world that marijuana was the best remedy for him. and probably for a lot of people. I'm not going to make this video too long. No, I know my last video was kind of long, man, but I had to get that out. That was for my boy. Like I said, I had to give him his flowers, man. He's done so much for me. That was the least I can do, and the least I could do for his family who loved it. So I'm glad they loved it. I'm glad y'all loved it in the world. Y'all make sure y'all keep praying for the Khorana family, man. Keep praying for the Khoranas, man. They're good people. Y'all make sure y'all pray for me. I'm praying for y'all. Like I say, if y'all need somebody to talk to, y'all can hit me up at any time, man. Even if I don't respond immediately, I promise I'm responding to everybody. Just send me your story, and we're going to try to get awareness to it on this channel. I want to thank y'all again, my AFTC family, for rocking with me and for watching. Like I said, I have the All for the Culture shirts in the description. Y'all make sure y'all go get them. And make sure y'all keep streaming the album me and Canal dropped, the AFTC 4L, man. It's going crazy all over the world. Y'all make sure y'all stream that, buy it, whatever. Just make sure y'all keep supporting, man. I'm going to need y'all support in the near future for all the big things I have coming as far as my career and as far as with Canal's legacy. So I love y'all. I'm out.